ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Saturday Night Live, Rotary Conference of District 7980 in Burlington, Vermont. We hope you're enjoying the conference. We're going to give it a bit of a multicolored, multinational flavor. And we have a few surprises. You know, when you go on a GSE trip, a few things happen to you. What happened to me is I ate the food for 4 people. In one sitting. Wasn't my fault, nobody told me. I'd like to call our first guest up on stage. It is the team leader from Australia, Howard. Now, Howard, as you can see, is wearing a pair of glasses. Howard, is this the first pair of glasses you've got on the strip?
No, second.
Would you like to tell District Governor Colin how it happened that this is the second pair of glasses?
As long as it doesn't go international.
Tough, it already happened.
I woke up with my glasses in 2 pieces on the floor. And it took an optometrist some time to put them together.
Well, I wonder if you woke up with them on the floor. Were they in bed with you?
Yes.
Would you like to share with us what has been one of the greatest moments for you on this group study exchange trip?
Are you getting serious now? Fellow Rotarians, distinguished guests, the thing that has really taken me by complete surprise is the absolute generosity of everybody in the United States of America. Some of us have been highly privileged to visit certain high security areas, and in fact, in many cases, the whole team has been there. But a couple of us have gone behind the scenes of some establishments which I never thought likely. For example, we saw a submarine be loaded for deployment, and I must say, it touched me. We live in a very peaceful part of the world, and we do see United States sailors in port, but I didn't realize how bad and how serious the war is. Thank you.
Our next guest on the stage is Sean, our beer man, and I want him to explain. He was very upset on the 16-hour flight on the way here. There was a problem with his hearing, is that right?
It was the TV system on Delta Airlines. I think it was about an hour and a half into the flight. I was hammering away at the touch screen, which they kind of refer shouldn't be a punch screen, and there was no sound. So I kept trying to find the mute button, moaning and groaning at the air hostesses, only to find out that I hadn't plugged my earphones in.
Sean, in 25 seconds, and I'm counting, could you tell everybody here what's been great for you on this trip?
Very quickly, the hosts both weeks. First week, dinner function. As you know, you guys have got over 1,000 beer brands, and we were having a dinner function. We had a long day, and we finally got to have a beer with my previous host from the previous week, Ed Kramer. And I said, you know, I'm so making love to this beer right now. Only for Andre to point out to me that the beer was named the Lonely Drifter. And I happened to look across at him, and he was drinking a blonde hooker. So that was pretty good. And then just to the second host, we just got through and met them, and we were shown the Naugatuck camaraderie and style and passion that there is. And I finally learned the 12th language I'm taking back to South Africa, thanks to the Zanfrieds, who I was hosted by, and Rebecca giving me, after only knowing her for 4 hours, "Oh my God, you are so mind-eating this week." Thank you, Rebecca.
Our next guest is an Australian young lady, highly qualified, Zoe. Zoe, they come with a shirt. Could you tell us, how long have you wanted to be a future Rotarian?
Hi, I'm Zoe. It's a bit of a running joke in our team that I'm the future Rotarian. In fact, there's been a bit of a plot since we got here that I need to get a Rotary wheel tattooed on my arm while I'm here. But I've since learned, actually, since I've been here, there's a lot of things that Rotarians do that I didn't know about. The first one, in Australia, we don't have the happy dollar. Great excuse to talk about. All you got to do is put $1 on the table and you can say anything you like. The second thing, to people such as, we've been really lucky, Ed and Carleen, people that have taken us off to shopping centres quickly because we haven't had enough clothes, people that have driven around, given up work. There's a lot of things that go behind the scenes for a program such as this. We're really grateful for those people for their time, for making me double strength coffee because the coffee here tastes like dishwater. All those little extra things Rotarians do to make us stay good. Thanks so much.
Now, we're going to next call on our tall blonde, not your hooker.